Welcome back to Afternoon Express, coming to you live on SABC3, where the stage is yours. Now, continuing our celebration of beauty and style on Afternoon Express, African women are creative, unique and beautifully bold in expressing themselves through their fashion and, of course, their hairstyles. Now, we heard about a new hair care range tailored to meet the unique hair care needs of women and African women, and did some investigating to find out more.
Now, it's every woman's desire to be unique, bold and expressive, from the clothes we wear to how we wear our hair. And despite all the beautiful and expressive hairstyles available out there, we wouldn't be able to enjoy them without a healthy scalp from which happy, healthy hair grows. So I've roped in the expertise of Zizwe Vundla, who's the brand and commercials director at Head & Shoulders, to tell us about the science behind hair.
Zizwe, it's no secret that hair is an embodiment of a woman's identity.
But in our quest to have amazing hair,
How important is scalp care in protecting our hair?
So as Black women, we always talk about our crowning glory being our hair, but I think the fundamental thing we miss is our hair grows out of our scalp. And that's where Head & Shoulders comes in, right? We're taking care of your scalp so that what grows out of your scalp is, you know, a beautiful afro, the beautiful hairstyle you have today.
Yeah. Now, for a brand that's been involved in scalp care for over 50 years, what was the inspiration behind creating a Head & Shoulders African hair care range?
Well, if you speak to many Black people, I think when they thought about a brand that gets rid of dandruff, they already thought about Head & Shoulders. So I think it was almost an automatic fit that we rather tailor this brand, which already had that equity, and create something specifically for Black women, for Black men, right? And that's exactly what we did. So Head & Shoulders scientists, most of them which were actually Black people, spent a lot of time creating this product, testing this product with people all over the continent. So we were in Kenya, we were in South Africa, we were in Nigeria, testing this product, making sure it worked, and we're tweaking the product to something that actually worked for our scalps, our hair. And I think we've come up with something pretty awesome. I remember the first time I used it, you feel the tingle on your scalp. You know, when you leave the salon, when you walk around, you feel the tingle. It works, that it's dandruff-free, no more patting, which is never a good look, no more scratching. So, no, it's an awesome product.
Yeah. What are some of the key concerns that women have about their hair?
There are two key things which always come across. One, itchy scalp, and one, dry hair. And luckily, the two are linked. So if we get your scalp healthy, you stop the itching, and just a healthy scalp, that what grows out of it is healthy.
Why should people try the new Head & Shoulders African hair care range?
Because it works funny. I'll talk about my favorite one in the range, which is our itch spray. So I gym quite a bit, and one of the things I found was that, like, after gym, after all the sweat and the oil from basing your scalp, it's itchy, it's not comfortable. Once I started using the spray, the itch was gone. I can gym for 2 weeks straight, honestly, and the itch is not there. So I would encourage people to go out and try it and tell me what they think. So our Facebook page is open. They can leave their comments behind. But I'm almost guaranteed that they will love the product. They will love it.
Yeah.
Now, Head & Shoulders have decided to get involved in the conversation around hair care issues and Black hair and identity with Millie and Matt. What was the objective of getting involved in the webisodes, and why Millie and Matt?
Well, you know, there's always been a love-hate relationship with Black hair. So it was a conversation we could not avoid, right? And so we wanted to jump headfirst and be a part of that conversation. And I think the two ladies are very credible voice in this space. You know, they've earned the right to talk about it. And so we just wanted to team up with the best. For us, it's about embracing, basically living your life headfirst and not being afraid to jump into whatever, and just living a fulfilled life. And hopefully, we'll help foster that conversation, and that's important to us.
Now, women are multifaceted creatures, getting involved in the home, in business, in the boardroom, and just being trailblazers in general. How has the way you wear your hair and your identity and your relationship with your hair contributed to the different spaces you occupy?
I think what I love about my hair and the things I've done with my hair is how versatile it allows me to be, right? You mentioned the boardroom. And for me, what I love is that when I walk into the office every Monday with a different hairstyle, everyone turning around and saying, "Oh, Zizwe, you did something new." Or I love that. Sparking a conversation. It's part of my identity and the freshness and the versatility we can achieve. And what I hope comes out of all of this is that we'll all love ourselves more, which is a great thing.
Zizwe, thank you so much. Your hair is beautiful, by the way. And nothing beats the feeling of stepping out of a salon with brand new hair and brand new confidence. But now we've learned that a healthy scalp is a prerequisite to strong, healthy hair.